Lieutenant General Thomas McInerney, I'd rather focus on General Kelly, if I can, General, for obvious reasons. When you were hearing what he had to say, I mean, I haven't been in, I have a son in the military, but I've never been in the military. I would imagine you have had to make the kind of calls and visits to Gold Star families that he was talking about. What was going through your mind and your heart at that moment?
Well, when I heard General Kelly, David, I was immensely impressed on a dignified way to discuss this, very professional, with a lot of class. And that's what you'd expect out of a general officer. To hear what happened on the other side and Congressman Wilson and the undignified, the way she handled that and took a sacred process and put it in the gutter was absolutely outstanding. I just can't express how bad it was that she could say what she said and continues and persists to say the same things. General Kelly did the nation and the president a great favor when he laid out the process on how we pay homage to our American heroes when they're killed in combat.
It's a sacred moment. I mean, I think that's what he got through, that it is a sacred moment. And frankly, as we've heard from him and others in the military, I'm sure you've had this experience, everybody, the families respond in different ways. Some are understanding, some are very angry. So, I mean, I imagine you get the whole range of emotions and feedback from those families you're talking to, but it is a sacred moment, no?
It is very sacred, David, and the way you describe the different emotions, how it impacts different people is absolutely correct, and you have to adjust, and it's very difficult. The president did a very courageous thing. I am kind of like General Kelly. I would not recommend he do it because it is a very difficult thing to do. And so, but General Kelly laid out how it was explained to him. I was a casualty officer for my brother, I'm a Gold Star brother, when he was killed in Vietnam. The fact is it is a difficult thing, even when you're a family member. But General Kelly could not have described it better. It is a sacred moment for a great nation.
Now, we only have a very short period of time, but we are investigating what happened in Niger in the battle that led to his death, and there is going to be a full investigation. Some people say we're spread too thin all over the world, that we have about 60 to 80 kind of operations going on like the one that happened in Niger. Are we spread too thin? Quickly.
We are spread too thin. The fact is going to be speculation, but I think ISIS or radical Islamic elements laid this on. They were meeting with elders, so the intelligence wasn't good. The intelligence told them there was no threat. So I'd be speculating, but I think that's how it's going to come out. And we got caught, and we were surprised.
General McInerney, you know, I don't say this enough. Thank you for your service and for your family's service as well. I didn't know that you came from a Gold Star family. God bless. Thank you.
Thanks, David.